Hey folks, this is Dr. Eric Hughes. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys 3 exercises that you can use to support healthy knee function, mobility, and range of motion. Let's get to it. So the first exercise is called squat to overhead reach, where we're just focusing on the squat portion of the movement. And so go ahead and start by sitting on top of your ball, walk down into a squat until your feet are fully in contact on the floor. Feet are hip width distance apart, toes pointed forward, knees tracking over your toes. And I'm using the contact of my feet on the ground to press the sacrum, my sacrum, into the ball, so I have a strong contact on the ball there. And then I interlace my hands behind my head and relax my upper body in my hands. And so what I'm going to do, as I just showed you, is slowly straighten my legs and extend over the ball. And again, with the emphasis on the squat, coming back down to the squat and using again that contact of your feet on the ground to press your sacrum into the ball and get a little bit lower in the squat. And what this does is encourage that healthy range of motion with the knee while also protecting it, because you're not putting as much pressure on the knee, therefore increasing range of motion and mobility. The next exercise here is called slant forward lunge, but we're not using a slant board. So you're going to stand with the ball behind you. One foot's going to be on the floor, toes pointed forward, and then the other foot, the top of the foot, is going to be on the ball. And what you're going to do to initiate the movement is press your foot on the ball into the ball, and so that slowly brings you back, and then you're going to press your shin and your foot into the ball, which brings you forward. I like to think of, you can think of a Woody doll where he has that little puller in the back. It's like someone's just pulling that string, which draws you back gently and then forward. I highly recommend performing this movement next to a wall because it requires a lot of balance. And number 2, also really focus on hollowing your abs and engaging your core, because it is easy to extend through the low back and have more tension in the low back. So try and hollow your abs and keep your core engaged while you come back and then as you come forward. I'm also showing you just one leg in this video, but definitely make sure to balance it out by performing this movement on the other leg as well. The last movement in this series is called squat to overhead reach. So as you see, the ball is going to be behind me, I'm facing the wall, and then I'm going to measure fingertip distance away from the wall. From here, I'm going to walk my feet up onto the wall, shins parallel to the ground, feet hip and half width distance apart, and toes pointed straight up. From here, I'm going to relax my upper body in my hands by interlacing my hands behind my head. And this is similar to the squat to overhead reach, where I want to maintain a strong connection with my feet on the wall and my sacrum on the ball. And then I'm slowly going to extend out with my legs, relaxing over the ball and coming back. Notice I'm not going out to full extension, and that is important. You just want to go out to a point where you feel comfortable, where you have that strong connection with your feet on the wall, and then come back. So for a lot of you, it might just be a couple inches to start, which is totally fine, especially because we are just focusing on the squat portion. So as I come back, I'm pressing my feet into the wall, which helps with that contact of my sacrum on the ball, and then again helps with that passive knee flexion, so increasing range of motion and mobility. Eventually you might be able to feel comfortable to extend a little bit farther out, but this is again largely dependent on the contact of the feet on the wall and then hollowing your abs. So that's what I've got for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video. As a reminder, I do provide Revolution in Motion virtual group classes. This is a platform that I use in which I teach the foundations of Revolution in Motion to people who are new to it. They are on Mondays at 8 a.m. You can go to my website, hughesmoves.com, and go to the Book Online tab to sign up there. You can also go to my blog on the same website. It's hughesmoves.com/post/revinmo-classes, and I'll put the link on this video here, and that gives you a lot more detail about what those classes entail. Other than that, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have a good day, and I'll catch you next time.